What's up, guys? Hope you guys are having a lovely Saturday evening, afternoon, morning, wherever it is that you are around this planet. But what you are doing correctly is watching Marvel vs. Capcom 2, all the way from Texas Showdown. I am your host that will take you all the way through the Marvel 2 festivities. And I gotta tell you, we got a lot of good matches planned for you guys. It's a pleasure to be here, looking at some of the best talent that we have currently in the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 era that we are all experiencing. These are all pool matches, guys, that will eventually lead to, of course, the inevitable top 8. But let it be known that all matches are 3 out of 5. And bear with me as I am fulfilling the social media requirements, the duties, so they say, to bring all of the community together to this channel, as well as Thrilla's channel that he's covering pools. But this is the main stage, might you say, stream match that are collected from the pools. My name is Abraham Sotelo, aka Golden Boy Neo. It is a pleasure to be commentating this event. And yes, later on, I will have a very, very, very special commentator alongside with me to commentate the best top 8 talents that we have to offer for this tournament. As some of you are pouring in, let it be known, everybody that is coming into the chat, I see G Concepts, I see Go for Broke. Let everybody know to have 2 streams open. The pool stream belongs to Thrilla, of course, but have 2 of them open, guys. Have that one and this one, Medicus _, because this one is covering the stream matches from the pools, meaning some of the best matches that pools can produce. We are still kind of getting set up. This is an actual match, but I'm covering the particulars, the social media requirements to try to get this out, try to get the word out. So bear with me. Okay. All right, folks, here we go. Couple of questions right off the bat so we can give you the best show possible. Please let me know how the mic sounds. If it's too loud, if it's not loud enough, if it's a little muffled, or if we're still good. But in the meantime, we have 707 Eddie Dangerous doing pretty well in the bracket, coming along pretty nicely against Iron Magneto. And what's really cool about this tournament is that we have players that are both up-and-comers, players that are still developing their skills as they're getting to know the game. And of course, we have a bunch of killers, some of them from Cali, some of them from other places. We have the hometown hero, Tone, who is going to try to make a stand against all of these Marvel vs. Capcom 2 killers, looking to take the Texas Showdown crown. And so, a plethora of different types of skills is what we have going today. Pools have already been started. They've been going since 1:30 or 2 p.m., I believe. And what we are providing for you guys here is, on this stream, is the stream match, meaning the respective top-level match from the corresponding pool, if you will. So it's good to see all of you guys. G-Con, I see you. I see Pasadena on the stream, DK Express. Once again, Go for Broke. You guys, tell everybody to do 2 things. First, to have Thrilla stream open for the pool play, and to have this stream open for the main match that's happening on stream. That's Medicus _. So twitch.tv, Medicus _. So this is not top 8. Earlier I got a couple of couple of questions. Is this top 8? No, not yet. This is the tournament that leads to top 8, and it's going to be 3 out of 5 all the way. Both tournament play, or pool play, I should say, and top 8. It's all going to be 3 out of 5. And so, in my opinion, perhaps not everybody might agree. I am willing to bet the majority will agree. 3 out of 5 typically gives the players a little bit more time to adjust, to adapt, and the better player tends to win the longer the set goes. And in my opinion, 3 out of 5 is a significant difference between having to win 3 games and the old school 2 out of 3. And so for this tournament, we are doing a 3 out of 5 format. These guys are pretty even at the moment. Iron Magneto getting the best of that situation. We are at 1-1. There will also be, as many people know, likely there will be an exhibition following this tournament and the top 8. I am still putting together the best possible match that I can, given the circumstances, because as some of you may know, unfortunately, some of the talent couldn't show up. Like, they literally couldn't make the tournament. And I had already pretty much had an exhibition ready to go. Unfortunately, they pulled out at the last second, as many of you tend to do for many things in life. And that caused a ruckus here. So now I am having the burden of finding another opponent that is going to be suitable for a quality exhibition match. I see a lot of familiar faces on the chat. I am not just quite yet doing the professional play-by-play commentary. Ooh, nice guard break though. That was pretty sexy. I'm still transferring, well, not transferring, but I'm having everybody open up 2 Twitch channels. Most of you already have Thrilla's channel open for pool play, and that's great. But also make sure that everybody else has this channel open, because this is the stream match, meaning the players that are doing well in their pools typically get chosen to be the headliners, if you will, of that pool, and AKA the stream match. And so if everybody can post a link, not to substitute Thrilla's channel, but to complement Thrilla's channel, and say, hey guys, have 2 links open: Thrilla's pool play and Maticus_stream main match. And so here we go. Actually, Iron Magneto goes up 2-1 right there. Nice guard break with the proton cannon. Eddie Dangerous needs to make something happen here, because what is this match? Say it with me. Critical. Absolutely critical. And he does find the hit. Show me some America's favorite. Character's out of there. Looking pretty good for Eddie Dangerous, but he cannot get too reckless. Iron Man is a 1 hit away from making this a 300% endeavor sometimes. Ooh, a little bit of a scramble right there, and Iron Man does get the proton cannon. Not enough for another revolution of a DHC. Yeah, so this is going to be interesting, because this is where he needs to get Cable in. He opts to waste the meter, keep Sentinel in. I don't know about this. Bad decision, in my opinion. But he's able to get Cable in clean. Protected by drones, I respect that. Iron Magneto is starting to make this a realistic possibility. Ooh, he put the gun out, but it wasn't enough. There wasn't enough time. Nice guard break into the assist, but can't he doesn't complete. Oh, Eddie Danger needs to slow this down. He needs to slow this down. He's falling prey to the fast-paced rocket punch. And Iron Magneto making him pay for all of his mistakes, but he finds a hit. Wait a minute. We got something here. Oh, you can tell on the player camera the nerves that both of these players are experiencing at the moment. Oh, he misses the lightning storm. But he finds the hit for the deadly DHC. Yes, he does. Forces a final game. Yo, okay. We're getting some excitement off the bat, folks. That game went back and forth. roller coaster of a game. And one of the neat things that, again, you guys have at your disposal right here is the player camera. And as the roller coaster continues, as it goes up and down, you see the players' hands, the expressions on their faces, their emotional roller coaster accompanying the roller coaster of the gameplay we are seeing here. Eddie Dangerous is able to get away from Magneto, but he finds a double snap. Look at the face of pain from Eddie Dangerous after receiving a dead character off the snap. That is not a good start. Not over yet. He still has America's favorite available to him if he can get the proper order restored. Tag? Oh, tag. Oh, tag by Iron Magneto. That was actually a pretty smart tag because he tagged into the Typhoon. No damage. And this is not looking so good for Eddie Dangerous. Yeah, Iron Magneto smells the blood. Man, that just goes to show you, oh my God, that tag just for good measure. WC tag as it's become known. And he takes the win right there. Great game, exciting first match. Doing this dolo right here. It's Golden Boy Neo alongside my friend, the Ghost of Marvel 2. Just happy to have made it here. For those of you that don't know, I was actually in Mexico yesterday and was able to book a flight that got me here just at the right time to commentate this tournament. Everybody here is doing a community effort, of course, to make Marvel 2 continue to thrive, of course. And so, let me see you guys on the stream. What's up, everybody? Yeah, no problem. I've been doing this dolo from time to time. How's everybody doing? I'm going to give a couple of shout-outs to our fine folks that are watching the stream. Mr. DK Express, I see you. Madro, Andy MSP. Ice Syrian, good to see you. Look at you. Dipping into some Marvel 2 action when you're usually in Marvel 3 land. CYM, how you doing, bro? Dark Deos X there, of course. And Mr. Chaos Dimension himself, who just got back from the East Coast after a pretty eventful tournament. A lot of you guys are pillars of this current era of the Marvel 2 community. I will have plenty to say about that a little later on. I think most of you might have some interest in hearing what I have to say, as I've kind of expressed some sentiments about that already. So shout out to everybody that's on stream. Shout out to everybody, again, spreading the message, not to substitute Thrilla's stream, but to complement it by having 2 of these windows up. That way you get to see both the pool play that Thrilla is streaming and the main event match from pools that is at the head of the stream station right here. Yep, this is Dreamcast, folks. This isn't anything else but Dreamcast. Some players choose to sit down, some players hit the deck, but we have the classic Dreamcast along with the CRT structure for you. And what I like about this camera is that it actually shows, again, the players' emotions as they are playing the match in the roller coaster of the decision making that's happening here.
What's up, man? Yo? This is Turtle Power here. How's it going, guys?
Turtle Power, good to see you.
Same.
Say hi to the folks at home. A lot of them watch the stream.
For sure, for sure. It was pretty hype last night, but it's hype right now.
Yeah, so as we see Cerb versus Minnie Man here, or Minnie Man, I should say. Now, Cerb to me is one of the top contenders to take this tournament. Certainly one of the top contenders to make top 8. But anything can happen in Marvel 2. What's your take on Cerb? How have you been seeing him play?
Cerb is super clean. So we actually played some games, or I saw him play some games last night at the Airbnb.
How'd it go?
Clean, MSP, like he was on point. So I expect nothing but like just clean MSP play. Like we're seeing it right now.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I've seen his progression from when he was picking up the game to a degree where he started to understand it with a little bit more depth. That goes back to the Super Arcade days, the Regency days, the AA days, for many of you know what I'm talking about on the stream. But now he's starting to come into his own, I think, post-pandemic. And actually, I'm going to have the pleasure of playing him a little later on in the first attempt.
Oh, Sizzle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see what I can give you guys a little later on.
Okay.
But for now, he's doing fine work here. We got a 1-0 Endeavor. And do you know, have you ever played with Minnie Man? Do you know much about him?
Minnie Man is an OG of the Houston scene, so I actually lived in Houston for a long time. I played in the fighting game arcade known as Stargate, RIP Stargate. And Minnie Man ran those streets, so yeah, I'm very familiar with Minnie Man. He's very good player.
Yeah, I know, absolutely. I mean, from the selection of his teams, obviously, it shows that he knows that there is a fine line between the tiers and understands some of the core aspects of this game. As he actually gave me Cerb a little bit more trouble with MSP selection.
Yeah, I mean, so Minnie Man, I think, is really good with 3-character teams, like, Row or like MSS, but, obviously that's going to be a bad matchup against MSP, so I think he's gone for the mirror.
Yeah, MSP tends to blow most 3-character teams, as they say, up pretty well because of the anti-air system, Magneto's infinite possibilities that come from it. But right now, Minnie Man is fighting fire with fire. But Cerbot not going down easy this second game. He can actually go either way.
That Psylocke is getting hurt. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, so Minnie Man right now with the advantage, but Cerbot finds a hit. Oh, critical moment here, critical moment.
That could have been dead.
Nice DHC right there, safe DHC. He has to block the Hailstorm, and thus he has to block the Shockwave. But Cerbot with a nice snap, bringing it around the world.
Oh, my sizzle!
Oh my God! Putting on a show for us right here.
Come on,
oh my God! Yeah. And this is where you take advantage of your opponent's
You ain't got to do my man like that, dude.
Wow, somebody clipped that. That was definitely stream-worthy right there. He definitely got.
I got sick.
Yeah, he definitely got schmicks right there. The game was actually tilting in Minnie Man's favor up until the point where Cerbot got the snap and then showed us some stuff.
Amazing.
Yeah, this is what we love this game for. We live for moments like that. Shout out to Cerbot for doing a great job, not just coming back and winning the game, but doing it in style, might you say.
All right, Minnie Man, you got to hold down the Texas turf, man. Let's,
Can't just let these Cali players come in.
Yeah,
here,
come on, man. Get it up.
Yeah.
This is biased commentary, by the way.
Yeah. Screw these Cali people, man.
Oh, that's a bad start though for our hero.
Yeah, you know what it is sometimes. I don't really think it's much of a coincidence that this happens. I mean, this
Dubsky.
But yeah, I mean,
That's still okay. That's fine.
He salvages the double snap, but lets it go right there. I honestly think a bunch of these drops are a product of the mental damage from the previous game. You had the game, and then you let it. Not only do you let it go, but you lose it in spectacular, stunning fashion. Sometimes that can get to you, but hey, to his credit, he's fighting back.
I mean, it's still either way. It's super close right now.
But you cannot. Yeah, you
good blocks. Wow.
You can't let go of these hits. He got a good 4 or 5 hits already, and he dropped them. But you can still make a comeback though. Okay, Cerbot.
At least he doesn't have another meter. So.
Yeah, he doesn't. No shockwave for him.
Good blocks.
You can tell that the pace of both players, there's a little bit of nerves attached to it. A little bit. At least a little bit from Cerbot and a whole lot from Minnie Man at the moment. But this is his last chance. He's got to make it count. He's got 3 meters. Some tools to work with. Yeah, Cerbot is not going to push the issue that much.
There's no reason to. You got the life lead.
Oh, that hit though. Oh,
Good
Cerbot
roll.
gets lucky.
Good roll. Yeah, he's pressing the issue too much. That's a cross-up. That's a cross-up.
Look at the hands going on during this battle. Cerbot on the verge of making some 3-0 Endeavor, and there it is.
That's it. Galley takes it.
Yeah. Bit of a sloppy game from both of them at the end, but the second game, top-notch from Cerbot right there, putting on a show.
Yeah, he's definitely seated very high in the tournament.
Yeah.
And he's showing why.
A couple of nice resets right there, and then did 2 around the world on the incoming character, I believe. So a little bit of some pizzazz, some showmanship right there from Cerbot.
Oh, mad pizzazz. That storm combo? Bro. Oh, sick.
Yeah.
resets all day.
And so this is why this is important, guys. You get the full benefit of commentary as well as the main matches from each pool, the top talent, if you will, from all of the pools that are going on here at Texas Showdown. But complementing that, if you also want to see the pools as they develop, Thrilla also has a hit stream going on. So our suggestion would be to have them side by side. If you got two monitors, one for each. Why not?
Yeah, maximize the marvel, you know.
So I am Golden Boy Neo along with Turtle Power here at Texas Showdown. You having a good time?
Oh man, this is like nerd heaven to me. This is amazing. I love this so much.
So, you know, through the stream era, right, you've obviously been a part of it. Now that you actually get to see an offline event, I'm not saying you haven't before, but I'm saying how good does it feel that finally you get to attend an event where you see all the people that now you've been seeing on stream, you know, every day or every other day or every other week?
It's amazing. I mean, of course, you know, the pandemic put a hold on a lot of things for obvious reasons. So this is, I believe, the first major after COVID. I mean, there was Frosty Faustings in Chicago, but yeah, it's amazing to be back together and like just playing these games with, you know, like-minded folks that just love the FGC. So especially these old games, and like this game is like 20+ years old, you know, and the fact that we're still grinding it out, playing these old games, is a testament to how good they are and, you know, how resilient the community is.
Yeah, absolutely. And I would go as far as to say it's not, I mean, you're right, it is a pretty old game, but I like to call it classic. And Marvel 2, folks, is the classic of classics, has withstood the test of time, and in my opinion will be here and continue to be here for a long time.
Speaking of classic, we got a Texas killer on deck right now. We got Tonage versus this guy RJ.
So for those of you who are not completely familiar with the names or the variations of names, Tonage is actually Tone, and he is one of Texas's highest hopes. Certainly one of the most stellar players Texas has ever produced. Did a top 8 at EVO, made a top 8 at EVO in one of the most difficult times, I believe. One of the most difficult years, should I say. Yeah,
so that year they played a very high stakes Marvel 2 tournament where it was literally $100 to enter the tournament.
Yeah.
And he placed third behind Chaos and Dick Vader. So, you know, Tone is very, very good.
Yeah, no, Tone is excellent, and also has been a participant of some of the most high-profile matches. So no stranger to the pressure. If anything, the pressure usually goes to his opponents in Texas because they're very familiar with his prowess, just as this match is going. But, you know, this guy, JR, got to give him credit. I mean, he's trying to put up a fight, but no.
I believe he's from Cali, right? This guy, RJ? If I'm not mistaken.
I believe so.
Okay, yeah. I think he's a
but
Cali
I'm
player.
not 100% sure.
Yeah. So Tone takes one pretty handily.
Yeah, and the thing about Tone is he is actually a very all-around solid player in the sense that not only does he tend to be a little bit more on the conservative side, but his fundamentals he carries his fundamentals with every team that he plays, which is about 5 or 6 teams that he plays. And he plays them on a pretty high level.
Absolutely. I mean, he'll play pretty much any top tier. Like, give him any combination, any top tier characters, he's going to play well. But, you know, he's definitely showing why Santhrax is one of the best, if not the best teams in the game.
Arguably, and I would agree with that. But some scrambles, though, from this guy, JR, forcing Tony into some awkward situations.
Oh, he got a hit, but good block, though. That could have been trouble. That could have been a double snap, but Tone blocked it.
Yeah, and a little bit of nerves from this guy, JR, potentially. So makes him
get a fast fly. Fasting.
But yeah, see, some of these hits that could have converted to much more damage are a sign of nerves, but he finds a hit nonetheless. That should be Sentinel, okay. I've said this before, I actually think Storm Commando is very, very underrated.
Underrated?
I think so.
Yeah, it's amazing. Storm Commando is amazing.
Because, of course, you know, Sen Cap is Sen Cap. But
sure.
But when you're in a situation, and then, you know, Sen Storm, you still got, you know, America's favorite. But when you're in a situation where you got Sen Cap, or Storm Cap, I'm sorry, Storm still controls the skies, and
Definitely.
Commando still covers for her in a lot of ways. And if you can force the opponent to block Commando in some shape, you get a triangle jump, you get a mix-up, or you get an empty low, or you get a chance to get away. So I personally never lose hope when I have Storm Cap. I think it's very underrated.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, really good character.
Yeah.
All right, so Tone goes up 2-0 here, so this guy RJ's got to put in some work.
He does, and you know what? He has a couple of opportunities that last game right there. A double snap, like you said, that could have happened.
Let's see if they start the match.
Just for Magneto, one of the scenarios where he shines the most in the beginning, but if you're a high-level defensive player,
That's got to be a miss from both of them.
It is. And this guy JR trying to find the hit. Not easy against the high-level St. Cap. Oh, but he finds it. Okay, look what
Can
he
he
got.
capitalize?
Yeah,
Gotta capitalize. You don't get that many hits against Tone.
No. These tournament nerves are real.
Gets another hit, and he. That could have been converted.
Yeah, dude, that's 2 dead sentinels right there.
There we go. Here we go. He's got a chance. Blocks the mix-up.
Oh, nice confirmed there by Tone.
Luckily, he doesn't have to deal with America's favorite, so.
Yeah.
But again, like you said, Storm, Cap, don't sleep on it.
But see, look, this guy JR is 1 hit away from winning. He had America's favorite, and he gets hit.
Oh, and Senna's going to lose all of that health. Comes in, loses about 80%.
So as Magneto, so it's still a threat. There it is, Shockwave.
Yeah, Shockwave, there we go.
Mix up.
What's the mix-up? What's the mix-up? Where are you blocking? Oh, it jumps out of it.
Got a little too creative, gave Tone too much space.
Yeah.
And now he's just going to chip to death.
Wow, that is so much chip. That is so much chip.
Yeah, Tone just going to cover his
All right,
tracks.
GG's. Good effort by RJ. I mean, he definitely dropped some combos, has some opportunities, but, you know, Tone showing why he's one of the best players in Texas.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And he could have had, you know, maybe the last game right there.
He
Probably
definitely
dropped,
had
what, 3 or 4 combos?
Yeah.
And Marvel 2 is an extremely unforgiving game, perhaps the most unforgiving game ever made. So if you do not finish your plate, if you don't capitalize on those hits, they can come back and bite you.
I mean, that's one of the reasons why, in my opinion, that Santhrax is such a good team to play, even, like, especially in tournaments, because the execution level is not as high as a Magneto team. When you play Magneto, you have to be on point. You can't drop ROMs. You know, everything has a hit. And, you know, he dropped a few combos, unfortunately.
So would you say, in your opinion, the fact that you need to have a very high level of execution to make Magneto that much of a problem, would you say that that gives Santhrax the edge, or would you say that it's fairly evenly balanced?
No, I would say give Santhrax the edge. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I think Santhrax is the best team.
And look, we got a visitor right here.
What up?
Mr. Flashness
Senor, he's got that little Cerb bot on the shirt.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, that's why I think Santhrax is one of the best teams. I mean, like, it's so easy to hit one button and have Commando come out and do mad damage. And then, like, it's so easy to do Haunter with Storm, and it's America's favorite, and then do, like, 80%. You know, that's one of the reasons why I think that team is so good.
It is. Do you play Santhrax?
I used to. I don't really play it too much anymore. Like Maggie, I rock Magnus now, bro. Like MSP is like
oh, alas. So maybe that's why. Maybe that's why we're getting so much criticism from, or not criticism, but it so seems that nowadays some players are saying, man, Santhrax is so easy to use.
It's true. So I mean, that's what that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So, but yeah, no, I rock Magnus. So. All right, who we got here? So we got 2 Texas players, actually. We have the tournament organizer, Ranma, versus Dallas's Buck Nasty here. And I've played many a games versus Buck Nasty.
Yeah, Rama. I'm just going to say Rama 05.
There you go. Yeah, 05. There's 3 zeros, I believe, in his name.
Against Buck Nasty. We've seen some of Buck Nasty lately. And I hear that he's been putting in some work, trying to level up. So let's see if all that work pays off today.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Buck Nasty, he's the homie. Like, whenever we play, like, it's always like neck and neck. But he's got a fantastic cable. Really, it's all around. Like, he'll play basically any team. He claims that MSP is his best team, but he never plays it. So
never plays it.
Never plays it, but he claims it's his best team.
Well. Button checks.
Uh-oh.
And sometimes they're necessary, like this situation.
Oh yeah,
right
for
here.
sure. No, button check all day, every day. Like.
Well, in the meantime, as we're getting these technical aspects of Marvel figured out, we have the luxury of having you guys right next to us, meaning the chat open for discussion, for banter. So comments, questions, concerns, we will be able to address them head on. I see Duck Vader, the godfather of Marvel 2 himself.
Yo, what up, Duck?
In the chat. What up, old man?
Papa Duck.
Marvel versus Capcom.
And, you know, we have Chaos Dimension. Chaos asking for Mr. ABK, his best friend. They're best friends. I don't know if you know this. ABK and Chaos are best friends.
Ice Beam. Yeah, ABK, aka Airbrush King, is.
I can't wait to see the Chaos Theory episode featuring ABK. The deep air frying technology should be very informative in that episode.
Yeah, super dope. So yeah, Chaos has a podcast out when they talk about Marvel. So,
shout out to this podcast. Very, very fine episodes have been produced, including the likes of Lockdown and Spartan. And of course, his own trajectory, Chaos's own trajectory is. But now the most anticipated person is ABK. Can't wait to see that happen. In the meantime, we got Ranma rocking the Mega Man Cable Tron, which is Buck Nasty, SS Cable.
So this team synergizes pretty well. So Mega Man is clearly there for meter building and just honestly just annoyance. If you want to get in on Mega Man Tron, it's going to be a lot of work. And once you tag in Cable, you got your Rainbow. So.
Yeah, and what these little teams do, because some people would say, well, how is he getting any real damage when it's not a top tier team and he's facing the likes of Storm Sentinel? These little teams can be very annoying because you don't play them often. They're kind of awkward, and then some of the assists actually do good damage. So all of those variables combined, if you don't actually look at or know what you're doing, all the damage adds up, and before you know it, you're in trouble.
Yeah, absolutely. So what it reminds me of, actually, a quote from Justin Wong. So when he plays like super lame, as he says, but his goal is to basically crack you mentally, to make you so frustrated. And this is an example of one of those teams where you just have to be super patient.
Yeah, because if you think about it, yes, Mega Man has some projectiles that he can bother you with, but nothing. Oh my God! Oh, that could have been a shot right there. And there it is. Nice
good
tag.
Great tag. Great tag. Got a lot of work for him, though.
Yeah.
If he hits him with America's Favorite, there's a chance.
Gable with 4 meters is a problem. Yo! How did he find this? Is dead if he knows what he's doing. No! He didn't do the right combo.
May have been a miscomboy.
But it worked out nonetheless. And all of the hard work just gets thrown out the window. Wow. Wait a minute.
You can jump out of that.
Jump out of that. You can.
Or a mix-up. Ooh, I'm surprised he didn't go for the super there, but yeah. Just chip him out.
Yeah.
Wow, what a swing of events. That was.
Yeah, I mean, that's
definitely.
Marvel. That's the roller coaster that Marvel can be.
Ranma came in, he was Rainbow with Crable.
Yeah.
All it takes is one America's Favorite.
One America's Favorite. And he did find an awkward lightning attack hit him in the corner, which
that was a very good conversion. So
yeah, absolutely.
Kudos to Buck Nasty.
Led to America's Favorite, and so on and so forth. But I mean, Ranma was doing pretty good work at the beginning.
Oh, good work. I mean, I was ready to give the W to Ranma.
Oh.
I do think Storm Sentinel Cable is a good way to fight this team, though. You have drones to come in, and of course you have America's Favorite. Does some damage to the assist.
And Buck Nasty approaching a little bit more carefully, but he remembers the damage that he was dealt in the first round.
And just like that, he's down about 40%, but here we go. Oh, he's smashing too much. That's not what he meant to be. He was mashing, and he got the super by accident.
Yeah. And now Ranma trying to get Cable in safely before he loses Mega Man.
That's the thing about this team, though. There's no way to bring in Cable safely. You can kind of alpha count.
Oh, no. Tron stayed out there, and he's paying a very high price. Okay. Rainbow Cable, you got a chance. You got to get out the corner, though. See, this game, a lot of the times, if not all of the time, is about priorities. How are you dealing with the priorities? Are you fighting from the corner? No, your priority should be to get out of the corner, especially with Rainbow Cable. No, not like that. Okay.
Not looking good for Ranma here. Yeah, I mean, with any 2D fighting game, like, you never want to be in the corner because fighting games is all about movement, controlling space. When you're in the corner, you can't control anything, and he's unfortunately going to take another superhero.
Duff! Ouch. Man, both of those games could have been Ranma's.
And it goes up 2-0.
But for some very critical mistakes. And this is where it gets tough. I mean, you really have to dig deep to try to bring this back 3 games in a row. But yeah, I mean, he has to be very careful with Mega Man. Clearly, Buck Nasty has made some adjustments so that he's too reckless and get hit with some of the projectiles. So he has to find a different way to deal more damage.
Yeah. I mean, it seemed like Buck Nasty adjusted better, honestly, I think, in game 2. We'll see how the third game plays out.
Ow. Ow. Oh, he's got to get out the corner. He's going to hit.
Yeah. Oh, usually that buster, that shot will hit Storm, but he had cable. No super for
but he
another.
doesn't roll out of the corner. Maybe he likes the corner. Some of these Marvel 2 players like the concept of a rope-a-dope. Man, good luck to you guys, you brave ones out there. It doesn't work like that, guys. Rope-a-dope in this game is not good. You're going to rope yourself out of the game. Oh. Off a counter right there. Yep.
Yeah. This is going to be tough for Sentinel.
Yeah, some good decision maker right there by Ranma, but again, he needs to get out of the corner. Fighting from the corner is almost never a good idea. And Buck Nasty doing a good job keeping him on that side of the screen. Look at that. Changed direction, knew that he didn't want to give Cable any real estate on the other side. Keeping him right there. Dude, shoot him. Oh!
Shit. Oh, he misses the fastball combo.
I mean, are we saving it for the next round, or what are we doing here? Oh, my God. I know Duck's at home with his boxers going, I could have shot through the Sentinel Force. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Oh, no.
I think some tournament nerves are getting to Ranma, honestly.
Yeah, a little bit. Could be right there. So it's not over, but Cable was the key in this game. And Buck Nasty now being a little bit more cautious. I like his Sentinel placement. I like how he played against Cable right there. Okay.
Yeah, there's really no reason to press the issue here versus Mega Man. You have the life lead. You got Cable. You can just kind of jump back, honestly.
It's not over. It's not over. Uh-oh. He's got a lot of meter.
Ain't over till it's over.
He's got, why did you not chip on the incoming?
Oh, he does a super and doesn't even have another one.
You got a lot of supers. Do not save them for the next round that might not exist. Bro!
Well, it's not like he can air hyper
Oh
beams.
my God!
Oh
and he chooses
my
to save
goodness!
them for the losers bracket. That's what I'm talking about.
And that'll do it. Buck Nasty takes it 3-0.
New meta at play. See, Sentinel had about what, 3% on the incoming?
Yeah.
So you gotta grow into the Super Mega Man and chip him out.
Yeah.
Perhaps easier said than done when you're out there fighting the war, right?
Yeah.
While we're out here comfortably hiding behind the commentator booth.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, shout outs to, again, Ranma. He is one of the tournament organizers of Texas Showdown. He's been a huge part of the scene for years and years and years. Fortunately, he does get sent to losers bracket, but, good showing.
So, answering some of the questions in between games, Travis SFX, why didn't you enter? I signed a contract to provide as much commentary as I possibly could for all Marvel games, including this wonderful Marvel vs. Capcom 2 game and Marvel vs. Capcom 3 game. So what happens is, if I happen to qualify for top 8, which I would, then I have to DQ myself because I have to commentate top 8 and rob somebody else of that opportunity. Like maybe you.
Not Marvel 3. I don't play Marvel.
No, Marvel 2.
Maybe Marvel 2, yeah.
I mean, you're still in, right?
Yeah. I'm 1-1. I'm still in it, so I'm in loser's side.
You're losers or you're winners?
And loser side, yeah. I played Roundhouse round 1. He beat me 3-0.
Yeah.
And then I played a Houston local named Kakarot, a.k.a. Daniel, and I beat him 3-2. But yeah, I'm still in it, so we'll see.
1-1.
What's that?
So it's 1-1. You're 1-1.
Yes, I'm 1-1.
Okay, you're still in there.
In there. Way in there.
And as we are getting prepared for the next match, folks, some of the prominent topics. Of course, we just had a wonderful tournament this past week hosted by Mr. Chris Matrix, where standouts did very well. We had a Just Amazing do very good work against Chaos, who is one of the best, if not arguably the best in the current Marvel time frame, I'm going to call it, right
Absolutely.
alongside Duck Doe. And, of course, Josh 360, who won the event, who seems to be out of the equation somehow, right? It's like, who won the event? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as Just Amazing beat Chaos in tournament, like that was pretty much the end of the tournament. Like everyone was, of course, like shocked that it happened. But you know, Chaos is one of the best players, if not the best right now.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
So.
But I mean, things can't happen in Marvel, especially when you turn the variance in high volume. But we have a match for you guys now. You got Jake. I'm assuming this is Jake Klops?
Jake Klops, he's a Dallas player. He actually won the last Showdown in 2019 for Marvel.
He did?
So he did. So this is a defending champion right now.
He's a defending champion?
That's correct.
Amazing. Amazing. Well,
Yeah.
we got the defending champion, Jake Klops. Amazing. Against Cerb, who has been doing pretty good work so far in this tournament. And taking his time trying to catch Magneto. He does.
So these guys actually played last night up until about 6 a.m. -ish. They were definitely burning the midnight Marvel oil.
Yeah, shout outs to G-Con for making sound investments in that match. He's on the stream. I'm sure he can hear us. But, you know, that was then, this is now. Anything can happen. Just like that.
Does
Tag,
he do,
tag, you gotta tag, you gotta tag. Nice.
yeah, I was going to say, does he do a tag?
But you
Drops.
can't tag and miss it. Oh.
Yeah, he's going to bring the Storm
But you
Shaker.
know what? I mean, it's in Cerbot's favor, but this is, I mean, Jake's still pretty much in it.
Absolutely. Well, that's...
Wow. A lot
Yeah,
of scrambled eggs happening. And, you know, when you got scrambled eggs happening, Psylocke tends to win those battles for you.
Yeah, Psylocke, one of the best assists in the game. Beats just about anything.
Wow.
Uphill
finds the
battle, and there goes the
right
infinite.
there. Potentially went for a launch on Storm right there, but gets beaten out by Fierce Roundhouse.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a risky thing to do, I think, with what's that, to do the raw roundhouse. Like, if you're kind of feeling yourself and you feel like they're going to come in, you can do it, but, you know, you could end up in getting infinite like that.
Absolutely. And I see some of the people asking, did Andy Doom enter? No, he actually came all the way to Texas. I saw him earlier at the venue, and I asked him, you know, hey, aren't you playing in a tournament? Where are you going? And he said he had to go to church. Said that he listened to the song, you know, if you're scared, go to church. So he's over there. Shout out to him. Trying to make some of that. Trying to make some of the money back.
Wow, great combo. Doesn't continue it.
Has to capitalize off of those types of situations, and he does. He does.
That is good. Yeah, one of the great things about he dropped the combo. One of the great things about the Cyclops assist is you have plenty of time to confirm and follow up.
No, you're absolutely right. I mean, if whether you block it, he gives you plenty of stun to get a mix-up, or if he hits you, plenty of time to confirm. But now it's Cerbot that's finding the hits right now.
So we call him Jake Klops for a reason. He has one of the best Cyclops in the game. But he opts to bring in Senna, which is probably smart.
Yeah, I mean, that's a proper choice against Storm, Psylocke. You want a fair fight. And Sentinel has plenty of time to make some of those hits count if Cyclops can get in. Just like that. Ooh. Tag.
Extra damage.
Good idea. You could have finished it with the ROM, but
I would have rocked the super, but
but you can't kill.
Yeah.
You could have done a little bit more damage.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, he tried to get both of them right there. If he planned that, that was
Amazing.
godlike.
Amazing.
If that was planned, that was so good right there.
Again, his name is Jake Klops for a reason, guys.
Let's not push it.
This guy knows how to play the Cyclops, but again, Magneto win.
Wait a minute. Can he do it? Oh,
Good
nice
block.
cross up
I would have got
attack.
hit. I would have got hit. I was not blocking that.
Yeah, that could have been something right there.
Never count out Magnus.
Wait a minute. Wait. This is
Never count out Magnus. That's a good push block. And Jake ties it up 1-1.
does. Look, if he got a random alpha counter, he still gets credit for the fact that he adjusted with the incoming super outfit, the alpha counter, to do some damage. However, if he alpha countered on purpose, acknowledging the situation, he gets even more extra credit from me.
I'm 99% sure he did it on purpose. Like, he's hit me with that a lot in casual. So I'm pretty sure he did that on purpose.
Yeah, and I will say something about Cerbot at this very moment. You know, you take when you're playing these guys over the years, you tend to notice some of the tendencies or reactions. And Cerbot is a very strong player, and he becomes even stronger if he starts getting some wins. But I will also say there's another side to this. If Cerbot loses 1 or 2 games, he is a very emotional player. And right now he's doing good work, but if you can clearly tell some of the emotional players, like when they lose a round and they're emotional, they rock their bodies, the expressions of their face changes, things like that. But luckily it's working out for him right now. However, it's the stoic players that you gotta look out for the most. The ones that don't change, you know, facial expressions, win or lose. Those are the harder ones.
Well, regardless, Cerbot is definitely taking the advantage there.
Yeah, he found some hits, and he's not letting them go at the moment. Okay. But no. Okay.
Makes sense. You know, he can dash out. I mean, but yeah, it's pretty much a wrap at this point. Unless we can have some Jay Wong moment, maybe. Maybe.
I mean, this is a defensive
It ain't over till it's over.
According to you.
Oh, it's kind of over now. It's over now. Not it is. So, Cerbot goes up 2-1.
Emotions nonetheless. Cerbot goes up 2-1. Hard fight. Good fight.
Yeah, I mean, Cerbot, he got the momentum in the beginning, and he just leaned into it, and yeah. All right, let's see if Jake Klops here can bring it back.
The defending champion for 2019 on the brink of getting sent to losers. Let's see if he can make a stand. Amazing. Oh!
Oh my goodness.
I don't even think he knew where that was going to go. Nice double jump right there. Little things like that.
I'm telling you guys, don't sleep on his Cyclops. You're going to snap him in, and you think you're going to have a big advantage.
Oh, he went after. I like that. I like that. Sometimes those situations, the explanations get taken for granted. He went after Magneto knowing, yeah, okay, nice little cross-up right there. But he went after Magneto with Sentinel knowing that Cerbot wanted to DHC. Got the grab, and Magneto's out of there. This completely changes the dynamic of the game. Yeah, Storm Psylocke has to work so hard against this, and Jake coming back. No, not enough.
Does it? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he doesn't have anything else to follow it up with. Does he try to bring in Magneto?
He is, but he's trying to find a safe situation. I respect it.
Shockwave?
There
Yeah, Shockwave. Yep.
You can't be too reckless, though. You got the lead.
No, you got the life lead. There's really no reason to
Nice
play.
counter calling right there. Got her. Got her. This is it.
Again, like I said, you get so much time to confirm off the hit.
Look, that's what I'm talking about. Look.
That's actually unblockable.
So watch. When you lose the game, I want you to pay close attention to Cerbot's face or his body language.
I mean, who's going to like losing? No one's going to like
That's
losing.
not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. There's people that lose. We all lose, dog. That's not what I'm saying. Look.
I would look salty as hell, too, if I lost.
It's not salty. You haven't lost. What I'm saying is we all have a certain level of emotional content when we win or lose. What I'm saying is the more stoic you are under pressure, the more the less mistakes, the better overall your game curvature is gonna be.
I mean, he's looking pretty stoic right now. I don't think he doesn't seem to be too.
Yeah, he has to keep his composure. It would so seem that this is a critical game. 2-2, guys. Here we go.
Look at that Psylocke damage. So he's got to call Psylocke very carefully now.
Yeah, he has to be extremely
good block. That was a good block. Blocks again.
Jake's going in. Against MSP, you can't do that all the time.
Yeah.
Nice grab
for the reset.
Grab.
That's probably going to be a dead Magneto.
You gambled with that? Wow, he gambled with that. And it went his way.
I would have went with the DHC, but it paid off.
It did, but it's not clean at the moment. Anything can happen. one Cyclops hit is going to be so bad. Jake waiting for the opportunity. Okay, Cyclops coming in.
Reset? No, it goes for the corner tempest.
Nice smash out. Now he loses. Hit it 3. No. It's not enough.
No, it's definitely not enough. Is Psylocke going to? Okay.
He has one more chance.
She's going to take some hits there.
Healthy Sentinel. Now look, a lot of people might look at this and be like, oh, Cerb still has 3 characters and Jake's on the brink of only having 1. It's not like that. Well, now it's even worse.
Oh, it's not looking good now.
But if Jake could have amounted to beating Storm, then Psylocke and Magneto died. But it's so tough to do it with Sentinel. And just like that, Cerb is able to claw his way back to win this set. Good fight.
Great set, great set. All right, guys. I think we're in for a treat here.
Yeah, people congratulating a hard match, hard fight. Look, we're all watching from home or here, right? So it's easy to say, oh, he should have done this, he should have done that. Unless you're me, and then you know what to do all the time. But aside from that, all kidding aside, it's not easy to get on the sticks and make the right decisions under pressure.
Of course, and arguably Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is the highest execution fighting game out there. So the fact that you can bust out these combos on stage, saying a lot. Shout out to the chat. So we got Bananas and the other guys. So appreciate you guys tuning in for this great Marvel action.
Yeah, some shout outs to all of you Marvel teams. Again, guys, make sure that everybody knows, both in Thrilla stream and this stream, to have both the windows open so you guys get maximum Marvel 2 coverage. We are slowly but surely heading into the top 8 of things, which will then be at 8 p.m. tonight.
All right, guys. So you're in for a treat here.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
Definitely a good one. So we got, of course, Roundhouse. Unless you've been sleeping or living under a rock, Roundhouse is a high-profile Marvel vs. Capcom 2 player. Had a very, very big money match versus Roundhouse. Justin Wong. Yeah, he's definitely one of the favorites here to take it.
Highly controversial, highly entertaining, high level of confidence. Some would say disproportionate to his skill level. I don't know. I think he is really good for the current and honestly any time frame that Marvel has carried. Roundhouse has been holding it down during the stream COVID era, if you will, and he's put up some pretty good wins on the board. Love him or hate him. So let's see how he does here at Texas Showdown against Buck Nasty against the Cable.
Yeah, so Buck Nasty opts for Team Scrub here. Cable, Sentinel, Commando, which is definitely a good, I would argue, a good team against Roundhouse, but we'll see how it plays out. Yep, he brings in for one, makes it good.
And Buck Nasty doing some good work, already forcing a DHC out of Roundhouse. Now, it's no secret that Cable sometimes gives Roundhouse problems, and if you have a reasonably high-level Cable, or at least a decent Cable, it could be bad for you.
Yeah, so Roundhouse's team, it all synergizes, and it's all about having meter. So if you get rid of the meter, Roundhouse's team is...
He should do it.
Does he do it? Yeah, he should. He's rocking again. Just rocking.
Oh, that was almost a good escape there by Roundhouse, but Buck Nasty finds the third Hyper Viper for the kill. And now he's trying to find a way to get out. Oh!
That could be problems.
Wow, the Marvel 2 God smiled upon Roundhouse. And after losing Iron Man, say, hey, here's a free commando for you, bud.
You hate to see that kind of thing happen.
Yeah, unless you're Roundhouse, and then you love it. And you know what's crazy? I know that in the back of Roundhouse's mind, he said, I did that. That's my accomplishment. Oh! Oh, wow, that all connected. Oh, wow. And yeah, this is demoralizing. Like, if you have a lead like that, and then Marvel 2, the Marvel 2 universe is just mean to you, and you lose a character, it can be very demoralizing for the games that are incoming.
Yeah, I was going to say Buck wasn't out of it, but he got hit by 2 of those traps, and that just tipped him out. So Roundhouse takes it 1-0.
I mean, he was looking for a way to get Sentinel in safe, and in doing so, Roundhouse found a way to open him up, and then was gifted Captain Commando. So, and hey, sometimes that happens, you know. Gut shot.
That's Marvel, baby.
Gut shot at the river. Sometimes it comes.
All right, Buck goes with Team Scarf again, which I think is a good pick. So he should probably stick with it. Roundhouse likes to start Sentinel. Cable is obviously a counter.
It is a counter, especially when you have Commando back at you. Not a complete counter because, again, Roundhouse does have a three-character team and does good work punishing assists like that way.
Yeah, speaking of, you already see Commando at about half life from that Iron Man assist, which does immense damage.
Oh, that was it. He wanted to do hard drive into Hellstorm, but lucky break there for Buck Nasty. He should be able to finish Cable or Sentinel if he matches hard enough. Match, bro!
You gotta wiggle it
I know,
just a little bit.
I know Doug is in his boxers again saying, I would have done it with 2 meters, kid.
He said, good work, man.
Yeah, but nonetheless, Buck Nasty finds himself in a favorable position right now. Storm Iron Man, not the best do it together, but if you can get a Hailstorm going, oh, eye for an eye?
Makes sense. I mean, Buck had no way to really punish that.
Yeah, I mean, even if he did get punished with one Hyper Viper, it's a good idea. Oh!
Drops it.
Nice tag there by Roundhouse. Critical moments at the moment. Critical moments at the moment. That's a new one, folks.
Hashtag Neo Texas Showdown.
Hashtag critical. And Roundhouse now trying to slow the game down. He recognizes that any shot could be bad news.
I like bringing in Sentinel. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Storm fights Cable super well, so, you know, just build some meter.
Keeping her right there, keeping her at bay. Oh, nice counter calling right there.
I would have got hit by that Typhoon.
Oh, nice lasers. Chipping her a little bit at a time. No, it's not. He has to keep her in, yeah. Wow.
Watch the toes, boys. Watch the toes.
Just one character that can do this is Iron Man, but him finding the hit, very hard.
Can Roundhouse teach you guys how to do an infinite?
Trying to find a hit right there. Trying to find a proper situation, and oh, this could be it.
All right.
Wow.
Buck Nasty ties it up. We're up 1-1 here.
Wait a minute. There's some resistance here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Roundhouse. I know you hear me.
Un momento, por favor.
Wait a minute. Quit playing with me.
Man, you know, some people would expect that some of these matches were going to be like one-sided or just a blowout. No, a lot of these matches are tit for tat. Tit for tat. Yeah, Cable's an annoying character, a corny character at that, and the crowd behind us reacts to that shot that hurt.
So Roundhouse opts to start Storm here, which makes sense.
He found it.
And this is a great reason why you should start Storm, especially against Cable. You get to do this.
It's gotta be one of the best feelings when you hit the gun, and you know that barring an error on your behalf, he's dead.
So that trap is kind of tricky if you're not used to dealing with it. Roundhouse does the assist, the Typhoon assist, which is the vertical one. You have to push block at the right time to get out, and if you're not used to it, you're going to get hit. And Roundhouse is avoiding that for sure.
Yeah, I mean, Roundhouse is very familiar with the situation. He tends to go to the corner and counter call with Iron Man, and usually works out for him. Yeah, he had to
do it. Yeah, if you want any chance at all, you gotta do it.
Ow, ow. But he slowed down.
The classic Dreamcast slowdown.
Yeah, it helped him a little bit. I suppose. I mean, what else is he gonna do? Ow, 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 ow.
Definitely uphill battle here for Buck Nasty.
Yeah. Iron Man assists in this situation. He just covers so much ground. Doesn't give you that much.
Roundhouse takes it 2-1. I'm curious what Buck is going to do here. So Roundhouse has to start Storm because Buck Nasty still rocks Scrub as he starts Cable.
Yeah, it's an interesting predicament. I don't know.
It looks like he's going to rock the same team and put Cable on point. You know? I would almost think maybe he's going to rock Scrub against Storm, like maybe put Sen on point. But it looks like he's going to start Cable.
Roundhouse trying to maintain his composure, but we all know the tournament nerves. Let's see what happens with this fine gentleman. Ooh,
Gets a roundhouse, but doesn't follow up.
Oh, I like that. Dashing and just waiting. I like that. He has to be careful. He cannot lose Cable. Cable is a threat in this team. Nice avoidance there. Oh, that could have.
That's a misinput. It could have resulted in something. Let's see if he punishes.
Oh, he missed the lightning attack right there. Buck Nasty got warned twice already. He was gifted 2 lives already. Cable should have been dead. Any moment now, the gun. He's locked and loaded. Oh,
he went for the throw there. He went for the throw there.
Yes, DHC. Yes, DHC. Nice DHC. Slow things down. Slow things down. Ah. Yeah, it's a bit of a scramble city right now. Lock.
That assist, man, it hits so much.
Yeah, it's so much.
It's so much stuff.
It covers small ground. Oh, he missed the alpha counter correctly.
The Typhoon actually helped him out, though. I think Senno could have punished his ground.
Yeah, I mean, Marvel made it fair. Marvel did make it fair right there. Yeah.
Can he jump out of it? Alpha counter?
It's your chance. You have a chance. And then tag in. You have to tag in Commando.
I would do it. I would do it. He doesn't do it.
He's going to let him die?
Now he does it. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. You can't call this issue. You have to fight. Yeah, like that. You have to fight. And Roundhouse, on the other hand, has to do everything he can to find the hit, which he does. But this is still pretty even. Oh, that could have been the bait. This is still anybody's game. Intense moments.
Clock is winding down. We got 26 seconds on the clock. Something's got to happen pretty soon.
Oh my God, there it is. He's got plenty of meter. He's got plenty of meter. But nice, he takes the hit on purpose. Roundhouse has to be very careful.
No reason to press buttons with the Roundhouse. We got 15 seconds.
I mean, no reason, but at the same time.
He's pressing buttons.
Oh, he makes the adjustment.
I would have called Sentinel though, just to do a little more chip, but he didn't.
Roundhouse looking for that moment. Oh my God! And just like that, the roller coaster of a fight
it's Marvel,
ends
baby.
up being 2-2 predicament.
It's Marvel, baby. Let's go.
Man, I just saw Roundhouse breathe hard a little bit. These are the moments, folks. Woo! And you know, many people would say, yo, why would you put yourself in those situations where your heart's beating, where you're breathing hard? Like, that's life. This is the best way. That's when you're actually living life. Let me tell you. Here we go. Final game. Critical.
Roundhouse off to a lead.
Nice block right there. That could have been all bad. Oh, he can't be too reckless. Cable got a gun.
Oh, he hits the grounder, but I don't know if he's gonna get punished for it. He's not.
Yeah, but now he has very little resources, and Roundhouse is kind of healthy.
Yeah, I mean Roundhouse. Oh, he gets a short. It could have been converted, but
that could have been 40%.
Looks like Roundhouse is gonna convert.
It's not over though. He still has Sentinel. Ow! 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 Ow!
It's really hard now. He doesn't have a great way to bring
nice.
in command Cable. As I say that, he alpha counters as a super, but he's out of bar now, so he's
so now Roundhouse can do pretty much what he wants.
He didn't mean to do that weird kick.
It's not. Oh! He has to be careful. Tax him. 100%.
Yeah.
Grenade.
I mean,
that's fine. But Roundhouse putting in work. Doing some good work with Cable right here.
I would bring in Commando. I was about to say just raw tag. When he has the bombs out, just raw tag.
Yeah, exactly. He needed to raw tag into the bombs. And Roundhouse survives what could have been a very bad predicament for him. There it is. Oh.
Resets. Somebody's a bit salty.
And the crowd claps behind us, folks.
Yeah, shout out to that. That was a great match.
I should say in front of us, but man, that was a great match. Entertaining matches, top quality matches. Shows you that people are not just going to let you have it nowadays, you know?
Absolutely.
I was gonna put it up in a different way, but Never mind.
He's not free. You know, Buck Nasty's not. I mean, he's been grinding like a lot of this Texas boys have been playing a lot, especially online. But yeah, you know.
Oh, look at this guy.
Why
Stylish.
is he so handsome?
Stylish.
I love his hats. He's got great hats.
Brought a light coat and a top hat. Well, not a top hat, but a gangster's hat.
Got a view of the crowd here.
Man. And
Look at that purple
You know what's
Dreamcast.
crazy? I do agree, Chaos. I was just about to say that. He kind of has an Undertaker look to him going on. And honestly, it seems to match the 300% team. One touch of death that he has going. And you know what? I'm actually, you know, I mean, some of these matches you do kind of got to hype them up. But this one doesn't need much hype. It's going to be Thrilla versus, it's Tone, right?
It is Tone.
It's Tone. This is a good one. Woo! Oh, I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Let me get this water going, folks.
So these boys actually ran a first to 10 last night at the house, and Tone won 10 to 6.
10 to 6, but you know what happens sometimes when you play somebody before the tournament? They remember some of your tendencies, and it actually comes back to bite you.
It goes both ways, though.
It does, because then the player that won also knows some of your tendencies. But this is going to be a good one, folks. For all of you degenerates that are watching, and you guys know what I'm talking about, I think this is going to be a pretty even endeavor.
And we can see Thrilla playing on his pad here. I mean, it's just so amazing he can play on a pad. You know what I mean?
I'm like
No?
the hater. I'm like,
Yeah, whatever.
Man.
I would think it's impossible to play this game at high level on pad, but Thrilla is like proving me wrong every day.
There it is. Gets a couple of licks on the pad.
We got the fist dab.
Thrilla making it a point to show that he is bringing class to this tournament, not only in the way that he's dressing, but look how he plays, you know?
Man, he's looking handsome in that hat. I love the hat.
Oh, he's looking handsome to you?
Of course. Look at that hat, man.
Shoot that shot, dog. All right, here we go. So we got Tone, Texas's favorite son, against the 300% executioner, Mr. Thrilla from Manila.
What's the opener? This is a big.
Wow, Tone not afraid to engage at the very, very beginning. This is the surgeon-like execution we need at high-level play right here. This is Tone. Oh, and just like that, wow.
Wow. No drops.
Reminiscent of Dina's prime. When he hits you one time, it's a problem. And now Tone is starting to cook, folks. Oh.
He's working on a perfect here.
No. Oh, no.
He's definitely working on a perfect here.
Yeah. Yo, the invisible body? I like that.
He gets the perfect. Oh, my goodness.
No, not quite, I don't think. You think he barely escaped it, or what? Oh, no escape. You were correct.
What a way to open the set.
Oh, my God. The reverse movie 300. You have a one-hit kill team, and then you get hit with the perfect.
So I know Tone as like a fantastic Sentinel player, a fantastic Thorax player.
Yeah.
But my goodness, does he have an MSP when he wants
He
to?
does. I mean, he's just going for it. I mean, he doesn't care. You know what, dude? I don't want to have to control the pace of the game at all times and hit you 20, 30 times to win. I want to swing too. And that's got to put some sort of notice on Thrilla that he can't just hunt for free. Magneto's a very dangerous character, but so is Iron Man. So let's see if he can find a hit here.
Yeah, all Thrilla needs is basically one hit, and he can convert that into a 300% combo. But
Oh man.
Tone here drops a combo though. That could have definitely been the death of Iron Man, maybe more.
He found it. He found the hit. Yeah, and
That's
he's
it.
not gonna miss. He's not gonna miss, dude. It's his tournament. Want to learn how to do an infinite. Oh my gosh, corner. Fully loaded cable. What more do you want out of life? Except for that. My gosh, dude. He found the hit off the hailstorm that was bound to happen. Going against the ropes now, literally against the corner, getting pounded. Hup, 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 hup.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much over.
Not quite at 300%, but close to it. And you gotta wonder what he's gonna do. Now, this goes back to what we were talking about. Is he gonna pick, fire again and try to find the hit himself, or is he gonna try to control the pace of the match with Senkat?
Yeah, we'll see.
This is interesting. It could go either way, I would say. Nah, bro, it's over, dude.
I mean, if you get a perfect on somebody, that's got to build some confidence with the team, even though he just lost this one. I would imagine he's going to rock it again, but we'll see.
What I would do is I would pick Thrax next and test to see how that does. If it does well for you, then good. You're in the lead 2-1. And if it doesn't, then you go back to what initially worked. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
But you know,
we'll see.
Never mind.
Thrilla fires it up.
He should go that way. He should go the way that I suggested. Yes. Oh, wow.
He's
Okay.
rocking MSP again.
Well, God bless you.
I'm not mad at it. I think it's a good choice. He just has to get the hit and don't drop the combos.
But, you know, I agree with you. He's a very good set-cap, defensively oriented player. You don't get away for free from Sentinel, or with Sentinel against Iron Man at the beginning, but it's less scary than this situation for sure. See, look, that could have been it right there. Uh-oh. Yeah, just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Just like that, and it is hard to. Oh,
he doesn't have the meter. He doesn't have the meter. He couldn't. He tried for it. I think he went for it, but he didn't have the meter.
That's fair enough. Scramble. Scrambles. Oh, he heard. So he backed off. Thrilla's not out of this yet, folks. He has two characters that can lay waste to the entire team. He just has to find the hit. Really?
Wow.
Wow, we're going to start gambling a little bit, huh?
You know, I like Storm a lot versus Iron Man because Iron Man just has so much priority, and then he brings up Storm.
Yeah.
I would have done the same thing.
You try to slow things down, hit the skies, I do agree. But at the same time, you give Thrilla a little bit of more room to throw some bombs, heal a little bit of War Machine. So yeah, it works both ways.
But Iron Man's got to find the hit, and with Storm,
there it is.
He gets a
there
hit.
It is.
So he drops it.
And with that assist, for most of you out there that know what that is, I mean, that usually does work, but the timing has to be pristine.
Wow, why would he do that? I don't understand that.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a missed input or I don't know what that was.
Nerves?
One more hit, one more chance, one more chance. He tried to up forward and start the infinite, I think.
Yeah, he's trying to catch the hailstorm, but
and Thrilla has missed some pretty oh, that could have been it, Brad. He's missed some pretty important confirms that could have grabbed him the game already.
yeah, Thrilla is definitely known for converting those hits into infinites. Fortunately, dropped it.
Yeah, Tony's not going to give him much. He recognizes that he escaped death 2 or 3 times during this match, and so opts to finish the game defensively.
As you should. There's no reason to go in. You got the life lead. You got Storm. Just
defensive tactics 101. I like that. That's the truth. If you got the lead,
maintain it.
You don't have to do anything. They have to come after you.
All right, let's see if Thrilla can tie it up here.
No opening for Thrilla yet. Let's see if he can find it. Man, he's mistiming that assist. That could have been, but he does still find. Does he find it? Yes, he does. Oh man, dude, this is one of those situations where you just sometimes watch your whole team just melt. You got to think about how many hours, how many weeks, years have you been shaking the stick, pressing the buttons, and sometimes you just can't even do anything. But not this round. Tone actually finds a hit on incoming. Okay.
Drops a combo. Tone's got a big uphill battle here.
Yeah. This is likely
That's
forcing-
a misinput for sure. He probably wanted a roundhouse there.
Can't get too careless.
Gotta watch the feet. Does he do a DC?
I respect that actually.
Yeah, build some health for some.
Let her heal and try to find a hit. DHC.
Wow, does that convert? It does convert.
I would do it. Yep.
Don't roll. Yep.
He has to be careful here. Toad's not out of it. If he finds a hit,
absolutely.
it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, I almost would have done it there just to punish Cable. But all right, opts to just bring her in. Doesn't want anything combo. Just
Found the hit into Unibeam. Man, see, so now this is going to be interesting. And now, watch, I'm going to guess wrong both times. I would actually say Toad's going to keep this team. But then watch, he's going to go to Thrax now. Like, I don't know.
I think he's going to rock it. I think he's going to rock him this team. I mean,
oh, Thrilla gets up.
Thrilla's getting up here. He's
nerves. It's part of it is a nerves. Look at that. Trying to
He's,
shake it off. Trying to shake it off.
He's kind of popping off here.
He's trying to hype himself up. He's trying to leave the nerves behind. Whatever ritual you personally have, whatever works for you. Whether it's getting up, taking a couple of steps, talking to your opponent, leaving for 35 minutes for a bathroom break. Whatever works for you, you got to make it work.
God, he's so handsome. Look at that hat.
Head him up in the DMs, bro. Here we go. Final match. Critical.
I'm really surprised. Like, they haven't really hit many, like, hits in the opener.
Oh. Yeah, nobody. I mean, Thrilla got a couple of hits in the opener, but he didn't confirm.
Right.
Oh. There have been warning shots on both sides.
Look at that War Machine.
Yeah, no, Tone can't get too reckless. He is one hit away from getting smoked.
No, he definitely wants to bring in War Machine. Tone does. We'll see.
He does. The girl knows this.
Oh, see.
The slight elevation of Iron Man.
Yeah, it's
prevented
weird.
him
You
from getting punished.
can't crouch short it. You gotta.
I don't like that decision. I knew he was going to do that. I don't like that. But
Yeah.
here we are.
Again, Storm fights Cable super well. It's like. But anything can happen.
Honestly, it's a judgment call. He could have got Iron Man out there and still make it work. Or he can fight with Cable. The problem is that he wasted 2 very, very valuable meters putting forth this matchup. That's the problem. But he's making it work. Oh, that was a
shot. That could have been a conversion there.
Oh, another shot.
Oh, man. I wonder if that roundhouse would have connected if he just had launcher there.
Oh, my God.
What? I thought that was going to hit.
He's doing it. He's going all the way with it. He better go all the way with it. Yeah. It's not over, though. Now
Look at all those bars, though. He's got.
I like that. I like that. Save DHC and now Magneto
Wow,
coming in
he
hot.
still hit by a grenade?
He's on the prowl. He's on the prowl. Thrilla has to defend here. Oh, that's the critical moment right there. Can he get out? Can he get out? He doesn't. He needed that, but it's not over. It's not over. Oh! Oh my God.
Goes for the guard break, push blocks, and here we are.
He found the hit. He fails
We
to
got
confirm.
20 seconds left.
Oh,
Oh, I don't know if I would have done that. I think I would have.
a little bit of chip, a little bit of chip. Oh, no Psylocke. He missed it again. Oh my God. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Why is he attacking? I don't want to coach, but why is he attacking? Why is he attacking? Oh, he found the hit. Oh, the knee. Oh, he's got 1 second. Thrilla in Manila. Oh my God! Oh my God! Woo! Oh, and he's doing the dance, the Michael Jackson. It's Mr. Thrilla! Thrilla! Oh my God! Putting on a show, both gentlemen did.
What a match, guys. What a match.
What a
incredible.
production here at Texas Showdown. Thrilla finds his composure and is able to navigate through all of those drops and all of those random situations, pulls out the victory against Tone. How do you feel about that?
I'm kind of at a loss for words, honestly. Like, I'm still trying to process that. That was amazing.
Yeah, I can tell. I mean, sometimes you don't need the precise, clean-cut marvel all the time. I would argue you do, but whenever you get something like this, it's special in its own way because it's so exciting, right? Like, the whole chat is popping off.
That was
What
incredible.
a performance by Thrilla.
That's
I
incredible.
do agree, Chaos. Dang.
Wow.
I mean, it's nerves. A lot of it is nerves at the end.
Of course,
That
yeah. I
very
mean,
last
if you saw the way they started the match, they were playing super conservative. Oh, they're not, no button check? Okay, this one in here. So we've got Dave the Magician, I believe, player one side.
You think so? Man, they went right into it, huh?
Yeah, there's no button check. They just went in there.
Well, folks, I will be potentially right back. I have some duties, but I leave you in good hands. Turtle holding it down. He's been doing a great job, I must say. So whether I come back in a little bit or I see you in top 8, it's been a pleasure. You will more than hold it down, sir.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All right,
Yeah.
guys. I'll be back.
All right, Dave the Magician here. He's going down a bit in health. Definitely not out of it. He's got a great sentinel. Oh, we got Iron Magneto. Gotcha. I believe he's local in the Houston area. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I would have done the same. I mean, Sentinel's is definitely needing some help right now. All he needs is a super into DHC, and he's back anyway, so we'll see how it goes. And he hits him. Let's see DHC, he does. Yeah, shout out to the East Coast guys. I know Josh Wigfall was expecting to come, but can't come for good reasons. But yeah, shout out to the New York team for sure. Dave versus who? Dave is fighting against Iron Magneto. Like I said, I believe this is a local. His tag is Iron Magneto. Yeah, he can just rock the jumps out of it, which is great. But yeah, there's just no time, there's no bar, so Iron Magneto's going to go up 1-0. So Dave actually plays like multiple teams. I'm curious if he's going to switch it up. He does play as Anthrax. Like I said, here he goes. Opener pretty important, but he manages to get away there. Is this still pools? This is just a double elimination tournament. Quick, there's no pools. But I believe this is still winner side, if I'm not mistaken. So the plan is to, I believe, is to rock the tournament all the way to top 8, and I mean, we actually might be going through the whole thing right now. We'll see. Yeah, this is double elimination. one of the powerful things about this team. When you get a hit with Magneto, you can definitely exploit the damage. Dave not out of it though. Again, he's a great Sentinel player. Can definitely come back here. Oh, the Sentinel Fuzzies. Gets the hit. What's next? Just the stare down. So Iron Magneto's got no bars. If he had the bars, I'm pretty sure he'd bring in Magneto, but he's just gotta fight it out. Wow, he uses the bars. Okay. You got the unblockable. You cannot block that. He hits him with the laser. That wasn't even an unblockable. Looks like Dave's gonna go up here. One to one. Yeah, Dave's a great player. Does stream from time to time from Chicago. And like I said, like his Santrax is definitely solid. So we'll see. We'll see how Iron Magneto here makes an adjustment or not. Blocks it. Oh, I believe Iron Magneto switched to Rocket Punch here. Yeah, I mean, you definitely got to build meter with this Iron Man Sentinel team. He's already got 3, so he's ready to get the hit. Yes, I believe Iron Man Magneto is a local, but I'm not 100% sure. Is Dave the magic? Yes, that's the one. Gets it. Does he do it? Does he do DC? Of course he does. Why would you not? He wanted the guard break there, but it seemed like he missed his fly input. I believe Dave was in the same position last game, and he kind of came back with it, so we'll see. Yeah, great combo. Yeah, I mean, I would argue that Dave's best player, or best character is Sentinel. And he's proven why. If he kills Sentinel, oh wow, good block though. That could have been definitely game changing if he got hit by that rock shot, but yeah, just playing out here. There's no reason to really do anything if you're Dave. Just kind of do a few lasers here and there, call commando, maybe block it with the cover with the Sentinel Force, and unblockable incoming. Yep, guard break. Dave goes up 2-1. Yeah, Dave again. He's showing his prowess with Sentinel. Wow, so Iron Magneto is actually opting to pick Storm. He actually goes with MSS if he gets it. This is the smartest I've seen Dave play. He's playing super well, so shout out to him. But wow, this change in characters. Let's see if it pays off for Iron Magneto. Wow, oh! I would not even I've thought to do that snapback because it happens so fast, but he definitely wanted the double snap. Still going to work in his favor, though, I believe. Converts into the infinite. This is huge. America's favorite. Kill, that's not what he does. Yeah, looking super rough now for Iron Magneto. Yeah, that's not safe. What a punish. Raw tags. DHC? No, he doesn't. He opts for the normal, but hits him with the incoming mix-up. Dave here, looking to go up, 3-1. That was pretty clean, not gonna lie. Definitely what Iron Magneto needs if he wants to come back into it. Fly out? No, he doesn't. GG's to the guys. Dave goes up and proceeds into the bracket. All right, we got a shot here of the live audience. Definitely some fantastic Marvel action. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Some offline Marvel action. So it looks like RJ, this guy RJ is coming to the stage. I'm not sure who he's going to be fighting against. Video is walking up to the stage. Does that mean he's up? I hope so. We are in for a treat here. Video, a legend in the Marvel scene, rocks the low tiers, still makes it work. Super hyped for this match. Video is definitely a Houston native, a fan favorite. Look at this guy. He's got the Muay Thai shirt. Yeah, Video is actually a legit Sagat. Like the guy trains at Muay Thai kickboxing gyms. So. I'm so surprised that Video can just play on a P360 on his lap. Super uncommon. Most people that do play on their lap are playing with a Japanese newer stick, but he's rocking the old school, like the 360 on his lap. So yeah, Video loves wearing his shades. Rocks them all the time. Here we go. Starting 10 first. So this is what I joked about is the reverse Video. He claims that he used to rock it in, I believe, 2019, and he almost gets a Infinite. drops it though, unfortunately. Just like that, Ken is out. That you have to, you really have to watch out for that. It's so unorthodox, that assist, because you can't block it, it's a throw. So if you're not used to fighting it, you'll definitely get caught. Wow, just like that. Video is demanding. Yeah, he's definitely familiar with this match. I mean, it's so impressive how well Art of 8 Limbs here can fight a Sentinel. Just like that, he goes up 1-0. Wow, what a way to bring it back. Let's see if this guy RJ sticks to the same team. Yes, Art of 8 Limbs definitely hates Sentinel. He's made it very known and he's very public about it. But he also fights it pretty well. All right, let's see if this guy RJ can make an adjustment here. Gets the hit. Misses the follow-up though. Ooh, that Tatsu. Like I said, if you're not ready for it, you're gonna get thrown. That should probably be a dead man. But again, Video came back with 2 characters last time, so we see if we can rock it again. But man, this guy RJ here is putting in some work. Punished, of course. Yeah, I mean, Video, he excels at punishing assists. You really have to be careful about calling them against them. And he's looking to... I was going to say, he's looking to take out Zeno, but he gets hit by the Hyper Semaphore, so... He's got no... RJ's got no safe way to bring in Magneto, and here we go. He's got to block the mix-up. See if Video can bring it back here with the solo Colossus. Yep. All right, so this guy RJ ties it up 1-1. Super close. I mean, it could have. Yeah, this match is, I believe, super close. I mean, it could have gone either way. Again, Video is opting to...
All right, we got this guy, RJ, Art of 8 Limbs, a.k.a. VDO.
Yep, classic Houstonian here. Again, he's starting 10. I'm not super in love with it.
Interesting.
But he brings in Rogue. Oh, he brings in Colossus.
Colossus,
No, that's good.
interesting.
That's
Identifying Colossus is the problem. Colossus assist is very nasty if you don't know how to handle it.
Does a lot of damage. It hits.
It does damage like Commando, but it knocks them up like Cable.
Right.
And it incapacitates their assist for a very long time if you like counter call assists with it.
Exactly. So he alpha counters in Rogue, which is a great choice.
Yeah, Archer's going to have a problem getting in. Ken and Colossus both have some of the best anti-airs in the game.
Yeah, he's definitely putting in some work now, though, so Video's got an uphill battle to climb.
But he needs to get rid of Rogue because that throw assist with Rogue is really the linchpin of that team. Oh, and I believe
See if
combos,
he can
yep.
convert, yeah. He's got to block the mix-up.
And she's got the defense boost. That is not trivial.
Yeah, he's trying to bring out Sentinel, which is smart. Chip out Rogue at the same time.
Ooh, interesting.
Hits him with the fast flag.
Yeah. Now Rogue's back in. Okay.
You know, I think this is a pretty hard team for Video to fight. Like, the Iron Man assist stays out there for a long time. You can protect it pretty easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with Colossus versus Iron Man assists. Like, what the interaction, who's going to win what.
Yeah. Overall, I believe Iron Man's gonna win out.
Okay.
All right, Video here. He's got to. Again, he's rocking the Ken on point. Starting Ken.
Yeah, I've been seeing that all weekend.
Gets the throw. Can he convert
throw
it?
assist into the
That's
infinite.
it.
Ooh,
We got
that
the
is
infinite.
the deadly one. Definitely how Video wants to start the match. It's only begun.
I don't know how Video makes Ken look so fast.
That's surprising. Yes, it's got a very good wave dash.
Oh no, he gets hit by the short or the jab jab super. He get an infinite here. Ken coming. Gets out of it, push blocks. But wow, converts the combo into an infinite.
No, he's gonna have to burn the meter if he wants to kill Colossus, but I have a feeling he will. Oh,
He drops the combo.
drops the combo. That's a lucky one. Did he get the? Yep, this will be it.
Yeah, I mean, he had nothing to lose with Iron Man. Like, if he gets a hit, great. If he doesn't, he can just bring in Sentinel.
There we go.
And he's super rewarded for the hit, so.
Rogue could get slippery on him. We'll see.
Yeah, this is not looking good for our low tier hero here.
Yeah.
He can punish that. I don't know if it's enough. Oh, he gets hit by the hyper setup forward.
Make it happen. 5 meters in the corner. I don't know how Rogue stabbed.
Wow.
He's not giving up. Oh. Rogue might be able to pull it off. Let's see it. This is how it happens. This is how it happens. Oh!
Oh my goodness. I was holding my breath. I was speechless. I was like, wow, is he going to make it happen? But
That was gnarly.
man, good stuff.
That was gnarly.
Good stuff. This guy RJ takes it.
Representing 707, this guy RJ.
Cali player, right? I believe,
Yeah. From Northern California.
There we go.
One of the stronger players in the area. He's been traveling a lot.
Nice.
I went to that New York, whatever tournament was in New York recently.
Oh, this past weekend? He went to that one? Okay.
Yeah, so it's he's been very serious about Marvel.
Wow.
I traveled with him. So.
All right, it looks like we got a team kill here. We've got Total Tonage versus Kodiak. These boys both hail from Dallas, Texas. We just saw an incredible match with Thrilla versus Tone, with Thrilla taking it 3-2. But yeah, these guys have played each other for a while. I'd give the edge to Tone, but you know, Kodiak's
but
nothing to sleep on. So
yes, Kodiak's got a nasty Cyclops.
great Cyclops. He plays a pretty unorthodox team. He'll either play Magneto Cable Cyclops or Magneto Iron Man Cyclops.
I think his Cable is the more threatening. We'll see what he chose.
Yeah, he makes.
Yup.
Yeah, but he does. So he goes with Cable here.
Maybe he's hoping for that Sentinel back counter pick. That might be why he chose starting with Cable here.
If Tone can get away at the beginning of the match, it's a huge advantage for him.
Yep.
So it looks like he's done that. Tone has some of the best footsies and Sentinel play I've ever seen. Like, his block strings are insane. Hits the fast one, of course.
No
He does
slouch
this in
from
his
Sentinel.
sleep. Does this in his sleep. I wonder if he rocks the Sentinel or if he brings up Storm.
imagine this is why he wanted the cable.
Yeah, I
Pull
mean,
it off.
for sure, but,
Let's see
you
if
know.
he can do it.
But he can easily bring in Storm, and he does.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah, and that's it, so. Super hard now for Kodiak to come back from this.
He does have the ammo. Oh.
Yeah, Commando
Captain
drops
Commando
out.
just slipping out.
He has to be super careful. Oh, he gets a grounder. Yeah, that's pretty much all she wrote. I mean, as much as I'd like to see a Jay Wong
The
come
leader
back
of the
happen,
X-Men. Nope, not enough this time.
Tone goes up 1-0. It's interesting that Tone actually picked MSP the whole time versus Thrilla. Now he's rocking the Drax again, so I guess he must like MSP versus Thrilla.
Yeah, I wonder if there might be some like player history here that maybe he doesn't want to pick the team.
Yeah,
It's
it could
very
be. I mean,
possible.
arguably Sentinel is Tone's best character. So yeah, it's interesting to see him play MSP, but again, Tone can play any team. Gets the hit, doesn't convert it though. And Tone, again, manages to sneak away at the beginning of the match. I think this is huge.
Yeah, establishing that space right at the beginning, very important. Very difficult to get in with Commando now.
Yeah, for sure. He doesn't convert it. He could have converted that, but
It's hard to have a profitable exchange with Cyclops and Commando. You really want to just keep the momentum. And ooh, read the hard tag.
yeah, if he had the meter, he would have snapped in Cyclops, but he didn't have
Yeah.
the meter.
Keeping up a little pressure. Can't do a lot right now, but he is in the winning position right now, so doesn't have to do a lot.
Yeah, there's no reason to force it. You can just build some meter. But
There we go. See, just squeezing that lead further and further.
For sure.
Yeah, Tone being able to recover quite a lot of red health right now.
Gets a hit though.
Oh,
Gets
all right,
mixed.
let's do it.
Puts him in the blender. This could be.
Here we go.
Tries to get Commando.
Here we go.
Drop the infinite. He's definitely going for another a ROM repetition there.
There we go. Not quite. Trying to thread the needle with that Cyclops assist.
Yeah.
Getting in, but not enough to get a full kill combo. Oh,
Gets a hit, but
ooh.
doesn't convert.
All right, Cyclops is bleeding. He cannot take too many more pillars.
I mean,
There it is.
Yeah, I mean,
That's what I'm saying, man.
What are you
Commando
gonna
is
do?
taking hits too, but he's able to profit off of those exchanges a lot.
yeah. So I mean, you can. Cyclops has some of the best hits done. If you block it, like it just makes you block for so long.
Yes.
It gives you time to protect it, but you know,
Yeah.
he didn't protect it.
You can't go combo for combo. You have to keep that momentum, and it's interesting to see with Magneto. Kodiak has I would say a pretty defensive Magneto. He utilizes that Cyclops assist very well.
Yes, I mean, so the whole way that Kodiak's team work is you start Magneto and then you build a meter for cable.
Yeah.
But if you don't build enough meter,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do? So,
It's very front loaded. You got your plan A, and that's
Right,
about
yeah.
it.
wow. Yeah, Magneto is hurting right now.
Tone
Does he punish the
Doesn't
cable with
even.
this?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Whoa. Yeah, Tone able to really get that damage without even getting a solid combo. Just hit. Now we've got a dead
It's
Magneto.
looking really bad for Kodiak here. He gets in with the guard break,
That's a juicy
brings in
one.
Storm, and what are you gonna do now? Super
this is
hard for
tricky.
Kodiak.
Only 2 meters. Yep, there it is. There it is. There it is.
GG.
Very high level play of Marvel going
Wow.
on here.
Tone sweeps him 3-0.
Nice.
So that is losers bracket. So Kodiak Kodiak's out.
We're coming down to the wire. There's no slouches left in the bracket. I am no longer in the bracket, sadly. You stream monsters don't get to see me play again. Maybe
Yeah,
some
yeah.
casuals later.
For sure. There's,
I actually got knocked out by Kodiak.
Oh, did you?
He got me
Okay.
pretty bad, 3-0. It wasn't.
Wow.
It wasn't good.
What D&D rock?
I like Matrix, but
Okay.
I played some casuals with him, and I wasn't trying to do the Cyclops mirror match with him.
Oh,
So,
sure.
I just went straight to Santhrax, but it was not enough. It was not enough.
Yeah. All right, this guy RJ. He
guy RJ.
just came off of eating VDO here. Yeah.
I don't know this guy on the right's name, but he's the one who knocked me into losers.
Okay.
So I might be biased in this match.
So the player one.
In the chair.
Yeah, the player one guy in the chair. I believe he's going to play Roundhouse later in an exhibition or maybe offline
yeah.
match. Yeah, he was.
Iron Magneto?
Yeah.
Iron Magneto.
There we go.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, he got me. It was close.
Yeah, he's a solid player for sure. So they actually rock the same team, which is
Interesting. This is it's
not
always interesting.
not a common team.
Yeah. It's always great to see the uncommon team mirror matches.
Yeah, I
You know?
love the synergy of this team.
I feel like there's a lot of pride on the line when you're running into something like that.
Blocks it. Does he DHC? No, he doesn't. He opts to save it. That could have been punished, but he gets away with it. Good jump out.
Iron Magneto still has quite a bit of meter. Meter management is going to be important here.
Yeah, he's just looking to do some assist damage here. Wow,
Yep,
Sentinel
yep.
gets, he just let go back, I guess. Hits him with the fast fly though.
Ooh, that repulsor blast.
Oh, he drops it.
All right. RJ gets a second use of light. Eats a little damage, nothing that terrible.
Oh, I don't know if he had unfly there. I don't know. Probably didn't. Yeah, Iron Man can definitely put him back in the.
Ooh, the chippers.
Yeah. Wave dash.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fortunately too far away to make that into a combo.
That's nasty.
Smart stuff.
Oh, not quite.
Hits him with a raw hyper grab, and Nito's back in this.
All right, we're going to have a Magneto mirror.
He's got to deal with the incoming though. What's the mix? Gets the hit. Let's see what he does with it. Just walk it out.
Yep.
Very clean. This guy RJ goes up 1-0.
Yeah, lose his racket. Can't be.
Lose his bracket,
Can't
you
be
gotta
getting
win.
fancy here.
Yeah.
Getting fancy.
Yeah, exactly.
Rom to death. Right, hovering over Colossus.
All right.
Never know who people are going to pick in these tournaments.
Yeah, I mean, so we're rocking the mirror again, which is, you know, a great matchup, I would say. I mean, it could have gone either way. Let's see who starts the match, and he drops the
This
combo.
might be one of the nastiest Iron Man teams, in my opinion. Iron Man, as good as he is at comboing, getting the hit can be tricky. Being able to DHC him in with Magneto, you know,
Absolutely.
dead character coming in, I think is the best use of Iron Man, in my
For
opinion.
sure, and like Magneto on point, he builds all the meter, like with the infinite, so it's a lot of synergy. I wonder if he meant to do that.
I doubt that.
Must have been a missed input. So he's calling Sentinel for no reason, because he already has full meter.
Just doing it.
Drops the infinite.
There's all those Sentinel assists. That's why. Oh!
Wow, okay.
Right into it.
All right.
That will do.
Unblockable. I don't know if he hit that or not. I don't
Yeah,
think.
that was very
Yeah,
interesting.
it was. See if he can do it again. No, opts not to do an unblockable.
Yeah, I just think the timing was weird.
All right, let's see who's got the superior skies here. Definitely punished that. I don't know if he had the unfly. I don't think he did.
Oh, no.
That is a dead Sentinel. This guy RJ looking to go up 2-0 here. He gets the hit. I don't know. Okay. What?
Oh!
What a combo.
All right, this guy RJ.
Doesn't get the finisher, but still gets cool points for that.
warming up for top
All
8
right,
tomorrow.
yeah, exactly. No, it's actually tonight. The
Is it
tournament's
tonight?
going to
It's
be
tonight?
finished tonight.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome.
So the tournament will be played to its conclusion tonight.
All right. I'm going to go grab my stick.
Yep. All right, RJ is going up 2-0 here. Let's see if Iron Magneto here can get on the board. He's definitely playing pretty well, but
Were you in the bracket?
what's that?
Were you in the bracket?
Yeah, I'm still in it.
You're still in it?
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm still in it. I believe I play Ranma next, the tournament organizer for Showdown. So
Awesome.
Mega Man player.
I think I went 2-2.
Yeah. It's better than 0-2.
You're
I
right,
do that all
right.
the time. So.
Yeah.
Wow, this guy RJ again.
Awesome. This game is really coming back alive. There's a lot of new players in the Bay Area where I'm from. There's like within the last year or so, since Fightcade started, we've got quite a few players in our area that are getting into the game.
It's awesome, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember not that long ago, if you went on Twitch and you searched Marvel's Capcom 2, you would not find many streams.
Right.
And now we have so many people streaming the game.
Yeah, there's this
It's great to
player
see.
up in Washington, Filth Nasty. I wish he was here, man. I'm sure he wish he was here. He's like streaming. He used to be a speedrunner. Only been playing for like a year, and he streams like every night. And he's a serious competitor, like a very serious competitor.
Yeah, for sure. I know Phil Nasty. I played him.
Okay, you played him?
Played him some games. He likes to rock the cable.
Yup.
I've been telling him to rock Sentinel on point, but he does well with cable on point. He makes it happen.
Right.
When someone's winning matches, it's hard to argue against it. So.
All right, let's see if Iron Magneto here can get on the board. That should be punishable. Unblockable? Too early.
Oh.
But he guard broke himself by normal jumping, push blocking. That's
That hurts. Iron Man though.
probably
he can
a
pull that.
wrap.
If any character can do it,
Okay.
it's Iron Man.
Okay, we got a chance. He's got to hit. Oh, he missed the wave dash. Pretty sure he wanted the wave dash there and start the guard break infinite, but
No.
this guy RJ takes it 3-0.
Guy RJ.
Moves on.
That's what's up, RJ. I wonder if Super Turbo started yet.
Super Turbo was scheduled to start at 7, according to.
So I got plenty of time. Cool.
Yeah, I'm in Super Turbo as well, so.
Yeah. What's that? Oh shit. Oh, top 8? Yo, that's sick.
This guy RJ made top 8? Is that?
I guess that's what this tag is.
Nice.
Qualifier.
Oh, it's a dog tag, right? Yeah, you get a dog
I
tag
got the
for
fucking
making
dog
top
tag
8. So.
qualifier.
Super cool.
Oh shit, I don't know where it went. Ask them for another one. I don't know where it went. Good shit, RJ. That is sick.
All right, this guy RJ, look at that. Zooming in on the sick dog tag here.
So you local or where'd you come from?
Yeah, so I live in Houston. I was in Dallas for a while, but I'm back in Houston, so.
Yeah. So you play on Fightcade and stuff? Or?
I do, yeah. I play on Fightcade, mostly Marvel too. I also dabble in SD, Third Strike, Alpha 2, so yeah.
What's up? Yeah.
All right,
So did you compete in Alpha 2 yesterday?
I didn't because it was too late at night and I money matched Roundhouse.
Oh, yeah.
So I didn't get to play Alpha 2. I really wanted to, but it was just running too late, so.
Yeah. Alpha 2 is the game.
Yeah, Alpha 2 is super fun. Yeah, fortunately, we are getting a very close zoom in on Johnny. All right, we got some Texas boys here.
All right.
They came in from Dallas in the same car. We got Johnny Matrix on the right, Buck Nasty, player 1.
Marvel versus Capcom 2.
Who won the Turtle Power versus Roundhouse money match? You can watch the VOD. I won't spoil anything. You can watch the VOD. All right, Buck Nasty came super close to beating Roundhouse earlier. So, and he's rocking Team Row now. So, Johnny Matrix rocks the same team as Jake Pops here. Pretty unorthodox team. Buck Nasty gets the hit and makes Johnny deal with the mix. Yeah. Gets the hit. Oh, I wonder if that was on purpose? I don't know if that was on purpose or not.
It was a little high.
Yeah, it was a bit high.
It's gonna matter though.
Pretty much a wrap at this point. Alright, Buck Nasty goes up 1-0. Loser side. Loser has to go back home. Or the Airbnb. Why didn't Buck pick Row versus Roundhouse? Yeah, I mean, I think he was just feeling Team Scrub. Gets the hit and brings in Cyclops immediately. Takes half life, takes full life. That rocket punch, man, it does so much damage.
Yeah. It's like a little, I think it's about the same as Captain Commando. It just smacks. Oh. And Magneto, not the most damaged character. Really likes it.
When you team it with rocket punches, it's gonna do a bit.
It makes that 5 years. It's that much.
Alright, that's punishable, but kind of gets away with it. Buck Nasty here showing why his mustache is so sick. Like his game. Oh, 2-0.
No one is messing around right now. This is
No,
the
definitely
end of the
not.
bracket.
Yeah,
Not
Buck
going
Nasty's
back.
wearing a Texas Rangers jersey. Like I said, he's from Dallas. Goes up 2-0. All right, Johnny needs to make an adjustment for sure. I'm not sure who the player name is on the back. He raw tags? Wow, gets the roundhouse, but doesn't. I wonder if he left it.
That's 1 meter.
Yeah, you're right. I was gonna say, I'm not sure if he meant to do anything there, but he's
Still
doing
wondering if you
unblockable.
meant to have table in it all right now. You know?
Yeah, right. So, yeah, I guess the raw tag would make sense.
Yep.
All right, Johnny, let's see if we can go up on the board here.
Oh, flying with Magneto.
Unblockable? Oh, I thought that was good timing, but
Yeah.
opposite ringing Cyclops, as he should. Oh, I don't support that. He doesn't have any more meter. I believe that was tournament nerves. There's no reason for you to do that. Yeah, he's getting hit by Schmixes. Guard break into a conversion. Look at this. Wow, so fast. Oh no, that could have been a dead Magnus. He drops a fast fly. Looking like Johnny's going down 0-3 here.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's. I'm 90% sure Buck Nasty is trying to command through him right now. What in the world?
Why would
Who are you snapping out? Get him!
this is personal now?
Come on!
Oh man.
Get him, Johnny!
I'm rooting for Johnny
Yes!
right now. Come on, Johnny. Oh my God! After the disrespectful snapback.
Oh man!
I wanted to see it.
Yeah.
After that
GG's.
Disrespectful snapback.
Oh, the team kill.
He did that for the stream.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Shout out to Buck Nasty. Buck Nasty is playing super well today.
I think you.
Oh, looks like I'm up. So here we go.
Alrighty. Keeping the game alive, Marvel here. I don't know what the next tournament match is, but might be a top 8 by now. One more? Two more?
Damn, what's up, folks? This is fucking sick.
Hey, we got the chat monsters. We got the chats over here.
What's up, chat monsters? Yo, I see you, Ass Mode, Andy MSP, Nick Guy, Caught a Fade. Thank you for watching.
Who's still on the bracket here? Okay, so Buck just beat. Buck's gonna have to play Tone next and losers.
I see Andy.
Oh, alright, Jake and Turtle Power are playing. And the winner of that is gonna play this guy, RJ.
No, maybe in top 8. Losers, right?
Yeah, look, I'm looking at the bracket right here.
Oh,
Jake
yeah.
and Turtle Power, winner of that goes to you.
Yeah, so chat, who do you want to win for me to fight against? That's the real question.
Turtle Power and Jake. I don't know if Jake has a handle.
Oh, this is the Mag Storm player, and he swaps Psylocke and Cyclops, I think.
Interesting.
Yeah, depending on the matchup.
So many Cyclops players out here, dude.
Yeah.
Marble
First did not. I saw what you did, Chaos there. Oh, is it Jake Klops? Is that a meme? Andy, I'm a new guy. I'm a nobody from the 707. But I am a Marvel fan, so that's why I'm talking right here. Okay, let's go. Oh, butt checks.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Triple Ruby Heart team is too good.
Too good, ban.
Way too good. Man,
Oh, Potter, bro. You booked your Washington flight yet? Where's Neo? I think he's commentating something else.
Marble versus
He's probably chilling with the Yipes, to be honest.
where's Neo at? Yeah, he was commentating earlier.
Wait, Potter, you registered here but didn't come through? Are you memeing me? Well, you get a budget Neo, budget Filipino Neo that doesn't know how to play this game. Okay, back dash. Mag tracks, or mag flops. So what, he's gonna play hella defensive until Cyclops hits. Confirm. Yep. Oh, nice. Unfortunate, their hit didn't connect. Back to Nooch. Oh. Oh, God. Punish this bitch. You got super jump out, bro. There you go.
Lots of beats. See how this team can work.
Yeah.
Certainly making it look good.
I would say the only thing is just it's a harder execution version of Matrix, right?
Okay. DHD's not going to be juicy.
Oh, a little bit faster. Yep, trip him out. Gets out, punish.
Oh.
Nice. Ooh, he tried to go for the sexy. Oh, gets rewarded. Oh,
Oh,
damn.
didn't need it. Didn't even need it. Pretty bad.
This is a rough
Scotty.
one.
Oh,
Oh, that could have been a infinite. Yeah,
Power needed that in for sure.
it's okay. It's okay. It's an interesting team to get used to.
It is.
Yeah,
This guy looks like he's got the Cyclops combos on deck.
but you got to do it. It's a tournament. Time to adapt.
Okay.
Hey, Sarah, I see you. Thank you for the compliment. Much appreciated. Hey, Nerve, what's up, bro? I hope you come through to the next Eddie session.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, I see Josh. Yeah.
Third strike.
Hell yeah. Why is Oh, okay.
A lot of good competition out here, Onikage.
Hell yeah,
Come
man.
out, Josh.
All right, let's go. What's opener? Yep, he's just playing defensive until he gets opened up.
That's a. Yep.
The classic MSP platform.
That's how Turtle Power wants to start the match.
Nice. Gets out of the corner.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's not what he wanted.
Oh, God.
That is not what he wanted.
That resetted damage. Oh, is she going to live? Oh,
Not a lot we
God.
can do about it here. Had to just let Psylocke die. That was not what we wanted there.
You got an even match now? Ooh. They sent him out. Ugh. Okay. Better matchup. How's he gonna get it? There you go. You gotta go from the top. There you go. Good dash out.
Oh, it's tough.
That was juicy.
Can't take another one of those.
Oh.
Have to
No.
pull that heat break soon. Yep.
It's okay. You still have weight.
Unfortunately, yeah. Did not do a lot with Magneto.
Shit.
Ooh, after that beautiful double snap.
I know.
Goes to show, match ain't over until it's over.
Exactly. Especially when MSP is so fragile. You always see them all, but remember they're glass cannons too, you know?
Yeah. All right, 2-0.
Potter wants to know if, oh yeah, Cerbot's in losers, top 8, and Dave's in wins?
Talking about Kodiak?
No, Dave the magician.
Oh, Dave, I don't know.
Oh, there's a fucking bracket right in front of me, bro.
That's losers. Winners, I guess, is above that.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we can scroll up.
Yeah, I can't scroll up, but yeah. You need Roundhouse to win that matchup. Oh, I got you. Are you guys betting money? Oh, cool. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Dave and Cerbot in winners, actually.
Yeah, that's
the
gonna be
match to
juicy.
watch.
8 o'clock, guys. Don't miss that shit.
Yeah.
This shit's hype. And Roundhouse versus Thrilla on the other side of winners? Come on. Give me more Marvel.
Yes, shout out to the awesome crew over here at the Texas Showdown. Onikage, this would be your dream come true. I just sat down and put some headphones on. They did everything. This is great.
Yo, shout out to Texas. Everyone in Texas is hella
This is
nice, bro.
Super cool.
Oh, nice Suki cancel. Suki these nuts. Oh. Wow. I think that was supposed to be push block. Get away! Oh. Try. Oh, boost, man. There you go.
Nice.
Okay.
Turtle Power trying to get on board. Good.
Storm's Sentinel Cyclops is still a menace.
Yeah.
Oh, punch Cyclops. Oh, she gets out.
Yeah. Sentinel with A. Good safety there. And Cyclops can fight a little bit better than some of his characters.
Okay.
Exactly. Perfect. He's able to get Cyclops safely out without incurring much damage.
So is he gonna run away for 60 seconds?
And you can build some health with Psylocke. That's
Oh, those are
that
some
can win a
unsafe
timeout.
pocket punches.
Ooh,
There you go.
There we go. Make it really frustrating Jake into making a mistake. I think that's the
Again,
plan right
oh.
now. Frustrate, make a mistake.
Okay. He's going for a chip.
Yeah,
He's going for the
every
long
second.
plan.
Every second that goes by is helping Turtle Power.
One chip HP at a time, baby.
Seriously.
Expensive meter?
Slowly doing
No?
a meter.
Okay.
Storm is getting to the point where he can burn a couple meters and get
He's
her.
trying to get 3 to get Mags back in. Or not anymore.
Might have just been like an instinctual hail there.
Now he doesn't. If he
Sometimes-
dies, he's gonna lose his whole team's unblockables. Oh God, get that 3, please.
Almost there.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, nice. What's going on? Marvel. Oh. Mix. Nice block.
Oh my god. Cyclops is ready to fight.
17 seconds. Good block. Come on, baby. Top 8.
Oh!
Oh!
That red health.
Oh!
No!
Oh, a lucky break for Jake. Oh my.
Patience paying off. Jake is showing a lot of patience here. Really waiting for the opportunity.
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
GG's, boys.
That was a well-earned victory.
GG's.
Well-earned.
Fuck. Good shit to Jake, though.
That was good. That was good.
I guess we'll see you guys at 8 in the main hall.
Oh shit, is
Yeah.
this intermission time?
Yeah, it's intermission time,
Main hall,
so
that's
we're gonna
what's
get
up.
grub
That's
and
what's
drink.
up. Shout outs to the Texas Showdown crew. This is an awesome tournament.
Hell
We're
yeah.
up here from California. I
Yeah.
mean, definitely recommend traveling. Anybody at home, next time there's a Texas major, come out. This has
Yeah,
been
don't be
awesome.
scared. Don't be scared.
Yeah.
All right, boys.
All right.
See ya.
See you later, guys.